Welcome all of you in standard 9th. We see the parallel lines, the second chapter in which we solve the practice set 2.2. So that we first write the example of first in which the given of that corresponding angles, the alternate angle, interior angle and vertically opposite side and their related properties of the test of the interior angle test, then the corresponding angle test and alternate angle test we are applicable in the solving these examples. So that first we write in figure, first of that in figure y is equal to 108 degree and x is equal to 71 degree are the lines M and N parallel question mark and justify. So that we draw a figure. Here two lines are parallel. This is one line and this is the second line. These two lines are a parallel lines and one is a transversal. Says this is a transversal. Now write the measures of the givens in this figure. Says this is line M. Now this is the line M and this is 1M. Here is the angle X. Here is the angle Y. Now see in here in this figure we see line M and the line M are the parallel lines and line M is a transversal. So that these two angles are formed, these angles are called as a interior angles. What is the meaning of interior angles? The interior angles which are formed by these the two parallel lines and one of a transversal in one side of that the transversal and interior of that two parallel lines. These two angles are called as a interior angle and sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. Then we say that these two lines M and line M are a parallel lines. Otherwise these two lines are not a parallel lines. Now here we see that y is equal to measures is given 108 degree, whereas x is equal to 71 degree. Now we add these two angles, then we get as the sum is equal to 180 degree. Then we say that the line M and the line M are the parallel lines. Otherwise not will be happen. So that we write here the solution of the first is that solution line M and line M are given and line M is transversal of M and M. X is equal to 71 degree and y is equal to 108 degree. Now we will write here x plus y is equal to 71 degree plus 108 degree is equal to 179 degree. That is x plus y is equal to 179 degree. When x plus y is equal to 180 degree, then by test of interior angle line M and line M are parallel. But x plus y is equal to 179 degree. Therefore, 179 is not equal to 180. Therefore, the given lines, the line, right? Therefore, line here and line here are not parallel lines. Are not a parallel lines. That means we say here that when the sum of these lines is equal to 180 degree, then by this test of interior angle test, the given lines are the parallel. But here we see that the sum of these two x and y is not equal to 180 degree. This is equal to 179 degree. Therefore, these two are not a parallel lines. This is the solution of the first example. Now we write the second one of the example. Second example, in figure, if angle A is congruent to the angle B, then prove that line M parallel line M. So that we draw the figure of these two lines. This is the first line M, second line is M, and one of its a transversal is M. Now if given the measures here, this is angle A and this is one of angle B. Then we prove that here the line L is parallel to the line M. Here we given as only angle A is congruent to the angle B. Which type of these angles are given? These two angles are nothing but a exterior alternate angle. Look here, exterior means bahya baju. This angle will be also formed as a exterior. That means these two angles are exterior alternate angle, are given as a congruent angle. Then we use here one of the tests of a corresponding angle test. When you get as angle A, then this is also a vertically opposite angle. This angle and this angle B is also a corresponding angle. By using a corresponding angle test, these two angles are the congruent. Then we say that line L is also congruent, parallel to the line M. Now we write any one of the thing we have to use in here. Angle B, this is also a vertically opposite angle of that, and these two angles are formed as a alternate angle, interior alternate angle. And use here the test of the alternate angle test, where the angles are the congruent, then the lines are also the parallel. So that any one thing you have to use in here. Then we write here the solution or proof of that. Proof. In figure, line L and line M are given, and line M is a transversal. Angle A is congruent angle B is given. Say as this angle is C. Now angle A is congruent angle C. This is opposite angle. This is your first. And angle C is also congruent to the angle B. These are forming corresponding angle. angles formed by test of corresponding angle. Test of corresponding angles. Line L is parallel to the line M. This is your answer. This is one type of an answer in which we use here only a opposite angle, and these two angles are the congruent. Then we say that by the corresponding angle test, line L is parallel to the line M. Otherwise, we take as a vertically opposite angle, and these two angles are alternate angle. And then we say that these the given two lines in here. The line L is a parallel to the line M. Now we write the third of the example in here. Solve this third. Third example, write down in figure, if angle A is congruent to the angle B and angle X is congruent to the angle Y, then through that line here is parallel line here. So that we write, draw the figure of it required. These three lines we draw first. This is the first, this is the second, and another one line is apart from a distance, and transversal of these three lines. Here is a transversal, one of the line we draw. Now another line which will be drawn to these here. And then we give the names of that lines like this. This is the line here, this is the M, and this is the line M. And transversal is a K. Now give the measures of the angles like this. This is angle B. Here is A. This angle is X, and this one angle is Y. Now we see in here that angle A is congruent to the angle B. Angle A is congruent to the angle B. That means these two angles are a corresponding angles. These two angles are a corresponding angles are the congruent. This test which you use in here, since we see that line here is parallel to the line M. Now in second, angle X is a congruent to the angle Y. Look here, angle X and this angle Y, these are nothing but a alternate angles form, and when the alternate angles are the congruent, then use this the alternate angle test. The given line M is parallel to the line M. From this the first of that statement, and here is the second one of that statement, we conclude that the line here is also parallel to the line here. So that write the proof of that. Solution in figure angle A is congruent to the angle B is given. These two angles formed by line L, and transversal is K. Therefore, these two angles are corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. Therefore, by test of corresponding angles, line here is parallel to line here. This is our first statement. This is our first statement. Now in second, what will be here? Look here, give the name of that one of the line is AB. Now line here and line here and line AB is a transversal. Form angles X and Y. Angle X is common to the angle Y. Is given. But which type of this angle? These two angles are alternate angle. These angles are alternate angles form. So that by using alternate angle test, therefore by using alternate angle test, line here is parallel to the line here. This is our second. From first and second, line here is parallel to the line here. This is our answer. Very simple. First we say that these are the corresponding line. Then the line here is parallel to the line here. Second is these are the alternate angle. So that line here is parallel to the line here. And from this first and the second, we say that the line here is parallel to the line here. This is the third answer of that problem. Now we solve the fourth of that one example. Fourth example, in figure, if ray be a parallel ray DE, angle C is equal to 50 degree, angle D is equal to 100 degree, then find the measure of angle ABC. Find the measure of angle ABC. So that we first draw the figure of the given. Here this is the first of the line. Then draw another one line which is parallel to the given line and like this. Then these two lines are joined in a such way that give the measures of their lines like this. This is the point A, here is the point B, this is the point C, D, and here is E. Give the measures. Angle D is given 100 degree, angle C is given 50 degree, and then we find out the angle ABC. Look here, where is the angle ABC? ABC. For that purpose, we find this angle For that purpose, we draw one of a line which is parallel to the AB as well as the line DE to the point C. Look here, to the point C we draw. Here is a one of a parallel line. Look here, this is a line through the C is parallel to that line, and give the name of that line as here is here. Now see what is the answer written in here. Look here, this is angle is 100 degree, and here is also one of the angle is formed. This angle is also a 80 degree. Why? Because this is the interior angles are formed. Look here the solution. First draw a line here passing through point C and parallel to line AB and DE. Therefore, you can name here this point as P and Q. Therefore, angle EDC is EDC plus angle DCQ is equal to 180 degree. This is nothing but a interior angles. And here is one angle is given 100 degree. So that we find out the angle of measure DCQ is equal to 180 minus angle EDC. Substitute value 180 minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. Angle this is 80 degree. Therefore, angle DCQ is equal to 80 degree. Now what happens? Whole total angle right here. Whole total angle of this is equal to 50 plus 80 is equal to 130. Now this is angle is also alternate angle is formed. Now angle BCD plus angle DCQ is equal to angle DCQ. Angle addition. We get as here angle BCQ is equal to 50 plus 80 is equal to 130 is equal to 130. Therefore, angle ABC is congruent to the angle BCQ. This is nothing but alternate angles. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to angle BCQ is equal to 130. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to 130. This is your answer. This is the answer. This is 50 plus 80. But then we get as angle measures is equal to 130 degree. Okay, thank you. Join us to solve this other problem is which is a 5th and 6th in your notebook. Next time we have to see. Okay, thank you.